Hey Guardians, it's Zeno, and as you can probably infer from the title of this video, I picked up a shotgun, and dang am I having fun with it. I did not believe in shotguns until I got the Chaperone bounty and I just had to grind the heck out of shotguns. So, let's just hop right into it. First things first, let's talk about your primary weapons. The primary weapon you probably want to use with this is like a scout rifle, like Mida, or yeah, obviously if you want to use a Chaperone or Invective, not Mida, but just pick a good scout rifle that's solid at any range that isn't sneezing distance. Um, so that could include First Curse, Mida, the works, anything. Then for your special, this is the most important part of your loadout because it's the bread and butter of the fun of playing this style. And a lot of the people say, shotgun's OP, shotgun. No, not again, not the Fellwinters. Well, I don't think it's cheesy. It doesn't feel cheesy. Shotguns don't feel OP anymore, but that's a point for another video. Let's talk about the kind of shotgun you want to use. You want to use something with good range, obviously, but it doesn't have to be the best range. It doesn't have to be your Conspiracy Theory D rangefinder roll. I personally enjoy using the Chaperone just because of the sick precision damage you can get out of it, but if you want to use something else, that's totally your prerogative. It's, whatever. It's all for fun. This isn't a competitive loadout. It's just for fun. For your heavy, just pick whatever. So for skills and stats, obviously this is a hunter loadout, but you can do it on other classes, but I won't go into depth on that in this video. We're mainly focusing on hunters. So it's Blade Dancer is what I would recommend, but any of the hunter classes work because they all have directional control as an option for their jump, which is kind of the basis of how I use these shotguns. I jump up with directional control, and then I aim down on them and wreck them as bad as I can. So, going along with that, I use the Bones of Ao a lot. Obviously, you've seen me do the jump shots in some of this video, but you just go so much faster, and you can totally juke people with the bones on, which I do not have on in this video because I think I'm rocking the Tarantella. So, for your stats, you want to spec for maximum agility because going fast is the point of this loadout, much like Sanic. Gotta go fast. It's all about closing the gaps and getting those nice, easy shotgun kills on people. It's not bum rushing with a shotgun all the time. If you see in this clip, you want to use your primary reasonably well. Like, you want to have a solid primary that you can use when you can't just bum rush them. See, I couldn't just go running up to that crate, obviously, because I'd get shot down before I even made it within shotgun distance. And that's kind of the downfall of shotguns, in my opinion. People running around with them, using them as their primaries. You have to balance your loadout and use everything in connection with each other. So I like to run a sticky grenade, but skip grenades, smoke bombs, vortex grenades, really anything works for that. It's all about having fun. So for your playstyle, I think most of the time what I do is most of the time I either am being rushed when I pull out my shotgun, or I am rushing someone else when I pull out my shotgun. Obviously the shotgun's a massively powerful defensive tool, but only in the right hands. You can't step out of cover. You have to let them come to you. That's kind of the what am I trying to say here? Yes, I'm trying to say that it is kind of the antithesis of good play style to go charge someone out in the open who's got their red death or their last word sighted on you, and you have a shotgun. You're gonna get wrecked before you can even touch them with your shotgun. So, know when to use your primary and use it while you're closing a gap. Push forward on them. Just have fun with this loadout. It's really fun. I had a lot of fun. I think you will too. Do the air rushes and all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, and here's a funny clip I had during Iron Banner. One of my buddies was I was AFK for a minute, and he tries to push me off a cliff here. Yep. Yeah. We do stuff like that sometimes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It helps me a ton, because I have very few subscribers, and I hope to see you guys next time. Xeno out.